Hello, my name is Jonathan Landry, and for today's assignment, I am going to present to you 3 statements about myself, 2 of which are not the truth, and 1 is a truthful statement. To begin, I'd like to tell you about the time I had an ember of a firework go into my eye at a 4th of July festival. I was with my mother, and we were laying in the grass, and I just so happened to catch an ember inside of my eye. It was a windy night, and they decided to keep the show going for some unknown reason. And an ember went right into my eye. 1 in a million chance, but it definitely happened. Luckily, there was a paramedic station close by, and they flushed out my eye, and everything was okay. I got lucky. For my next statement, I'd like to tell you about the time I was involved in the Beatles show on the Strip. My mother happened to know somebody that was in the show business, and they were looking for children to be involved in a show. They didn't specify what show it was going to be, but they had tryouts, and they liked my personality. I danced for them, I sang for them, and they said, "Yep, you're definitely a great pick, and we want to have you perform in a show called The Beatles live in Las Vegas." So that's what I did. I was about 10 years old, and it was a great time. I had a whole lot of fun. I met a lot of people. It was great. And for my third statement, I'd like to tell you about the time I won a motocross championship at the young age of 12 years old. So there was 30 competitors. It was a local championship here in Las Vegas, and I had been riding at that point for about 5 years, so I was fairly confident. My dad used to take me all the time to practice after school, so I gave it all I had. I had a whole lot of fun. It wasn't very difficult. It wasn't very extensive. It was just to see who could really ride the best going on the ramps and the jumps, and I thankfully got first place. I gave it my best, like I always do, and luckily I came out on top. So those are my 3 statements. I know which one is true and what 2 are a lie, and I'd like for you to guess what I'm lying about, see if there's any characteristics that I gave away that shows I'm lying.